Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Stephen. I'm StoneWall Gamer. Welcome back to Rangers once again. As you can see by the league, we are smashing it. We've lost one game all season. Shame it's to St Mirren, but you know, that happens. However, we are on a run of a lifetime. Let me show you. Now, obviously, last time I left you was the ball 0-0 against PSG that made it through. Made it through. That got us through. Since then, we've played a few games. We beat Aberdeen 4-1 with a backup team. McVitie, by the way, absolutely smashing it. Yeah, he's brilliant. He is really. You can tell he was tutored by Mackay. He's Mackay +1. Partick Thistle 4-2. Once again, McVitie, look, 4 goals. So that is 7 goals in 2 games. St Mirren, we beat them 2-0 with Zach Rudden. Hibs 3-0. Solard and Avramedes getting himself 2. Morton 3-1. We then that was Caesar Quinn. Obviously we were rotated. He did get injured, which was a shame because he's playing really well. McVitie once again and Avramedes in the 92nd minute just to make sure. And then we played Hamilton 4-0. Avramedes hat-trick and Mackay got himself 1. Came on and yeah. Inverness, this was interesting, but Zach Rudden got himself 2 and they scored 2 own goals. So I'm not going to complain if they're putting them in for us. Anyway, today we have Celtic and Elgin City in the Scottish Cup 4th round. So you will see the full strength team and then the backup team. The backup team are beating Aberdeen 4-1, so I expect a win against Elgin. I will leave a couple of players just in case. But obviously next episode is the big one. The one I cannot wait to get to. Arsenal twice. Come on. Anyway, we've got a bit of news for you. Firstly, you may have noticed that the what's the word? Come on, help me out. Thumbnail. That's the one. Thank you. Thumbnail's changed. The 2 lads on there is Jack Thompson and Zach Rudden. Of course, Zach Rudden was going to be on there. There's a reason it's changed. The transfer window opened and I had somebody come to me and say, look, I'm not getting any games. Can I go? Thought, well, you've worked it. You know, you've done your job here. You're getting on a bit. Fine. So here we go. We're looking at a couple of players, by the way. Liam Christie keeps getting silly little bids like 45 or 185k. No. Anyway, this is what you want to see. We've sold David Robertson. He's not the man I'm on about. We've sold Yuri, and we sold. Can't speak. We sold Tavernier to Panathinaikos. 800k we got for him. He wasn't getting into the team. We do need a backup right back now, but you know we've got Aino, and then we've got, so we need a backup, but you know what I mean. Yeah, as you can see, Yuri was just a good goalkeeper that never got to play for Brazil, so he couldn't get a work permit. And David Robertson, unfortunately, we brought him for 6.5 million. We overpaid massively, especially as Avramedes come in after that. So we've taken a hit on him, and yeah, he's gone. We've got a couple of players injured and a couple of players. Where am I going? Tactics. Yeah, Aino's injured at the moment. Quinn's injured. Dembele, Zeeb, and Madavi are all on international duties. They'll be back in February, but we can survive without them. However, I do want to introduce Roberts Veeps. I'm going to say Veeps. He's got very strong statistics. He's a Latvian, 47 caps for Latvia. He's contracted to Manchester United till 2025. I'm kind of hoping that, same as Solard, that we can keep loaning him until they let him go, and then we'll swoop in there, because he's got a bit of potential, but he's a good player. And at the moment, we are, if anywhere we're weak, it's defensive, especially as the two centre-backs aren't ours. Solard is nearly out of contract with Bordeaux, so we'll be swooping in and taking him away. And I'm kind of hoping to get Semedo when that day comes. It's in a couple of seasons. And I'll be doing the same with Veeps. But we'll see how we get on. Man U might decide to play him just like Man City did with Delu. And we'll have to go again. But that is what I'm looking at strengthening. The strikers, I'm happy unless a worldie comes along. Midfielders, same again. Unless a worldie comes along, I'm happy. It's just the defence. I just think we need a bit more strength in defence. I'm looking for a right winger. I saw one who's labelled as a wonder kid. Tried to get him on loan and he went to Cologne. So, yeah, whatever. I don't want to play in the Champions League. Fine, whatever. Don't care. Yeah, but let's get straight into this. Old Firm derby. We are away. You've seen many of these. I've played a lot of these. We are 10 points clear of Celtic as it stands, and I expect the win. There is no two ways around this one. I'll quickly go through the team. If you don't know them by now, we've got Silva in goal, Sterling, Semedo, new to the party, Veeps, Borthwick Jackson, Solard, Thompson and Gallagher, McVitie and Nori, and Rudden is up front today on his own. We've got Avramidis on the bench just in case. Let me just make sure that I'm not missing anyone. Ajari is nearly back. Oh, that was it. Joe Garner. He signed a new contract. He is now a player and a coach. A coach, tell a lie, a scout. He's not the best scout, but it's Joe Garner. I've got to keep him around, don't I? So, yeah, Joe Garner is now a scout for Rangers. And Lee Wallace is currently pondering over a coaching role with us. I sacked one of the lesser coaches and just to get Lee Wallace in, because we've got to keep him around. Why not? He's currently on a coaching course, so yeah, hopefully we can bring him in. And it also gives me an idea to carry on this save. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, we need to give out numbers. Yeah, 14, whatever. And get straight into this Old Firm derby. Their team, they've got Pozovec in goal, Christie, Simonovic, Frederick and Tyman, Alexander Arnold, Clayton as defensive midfielders, Gooch, well, hello Gooch, Artiga, Willock and Mariki. So, yeah, it's the old Dundee tactic, isn't it, really, except for Christie pushed up. Maybe they're scared of us, and I do not blame them. Our form, including Champions League, we haven't lost in 20 games. The only reason I know that is because I got the achievement. So, 20 games. But I'm quite happy with that. We are 13 games, I do believe it is, in the league, unbeaten. And if we strengthen our defence, next season could be an unbeaten season. The game's taking its time. Thank you. Bloody hell. Couldn't talk much more. Anyway, they kick off, and as always, first highlight is useless, as we know. So let's get into this. See how we pair up against Celtic away. We've had shots. Right, here we go. McVitie's tackled by Alexander. Valps, Gallagher through to Rudden, who's missed. I don't know whether it would be Valps or Valps. It's Latvian, so I really don't know. I know obviously, like some European countries, V is a W, how it's pronounced, but whatever. Like Gooch has got it on this right hand side, whips it in. Veeps, I think it is. Veeps, Valps, I don't know. I'll learn his name. I will learn his name. Right, anyway, that was a good save. It was down as a clear-cut chance, and the corner is poor. Smedo hoofs it up to nobody, and they're going to recycle possession and come back at us. I'm going to see how it pans out, but I'm thinking counter. Bring them out a bit and pounce on them. We know it works. We know it can work. Nobody's having a poor game, but I'm still not happy. And I'm going to tell them that. I'm not happy. Veeps. Veeps? I don't know where I got the L from. We'll go with Veeps. Screw it. Anyway, we're going to go counter. My idea is let them think that they're getting the better hand of us and hit them on the break. Avramidis may come on at 60 with Zach Rudden. Yeah, because nothing's happening here. That's maybe because we've gone on to counter, so let's put it back onto control. And who out of you two is doing poor? Nobody really. Okay, who's tired? Nori. Right, so we're gonna go like this. Right, Avramedes there, and Rudden as the poacher, McVitie just behind, and let's speed that tempo up a little bit. Retain possession though. Right, okay. So let's confirm those changes. Oh, thank you very much, and get straight back into this game. We're obviously back onto control now. Nobody needs subbing off. Everyone's happy and healthy. But are we going to get a ball 0-0? I'm going to go attacking. Come on. We can do this. Get a goal. Oh no. Willock. Artiga. Sterling intercepts. McVitie. Rudden. Go on. He's passed it to Gallagher. Out wide then. Out wide. Borthwick Jackson whips it in. Back to Gallagher. Solad. Avramedes straight at the keeper. And that's our second clear-cut chance. Disappointing. Right, Thompson, Gallagher. We've still got a chance to win this. 88th minute. Avramedes pounces on that. Avramedes puts it in. And that is a beautiful tactical decision. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know. Here it is in 3D. Oh, beautiful tackle. But Avramedes pounced on it and put it into the top corner. Lovely. And we are flying in this division now. Absolutely flying. Right, last highlight. And I think it's going to... Ooh, Solard comes very close. But the whistle goes. And the Celtic fans are quiet. It's 1-0 to Rangers. Made it difficult on ourselves, but it is the big away game. And we looked comfortable to an extent. However, could do with better. Anyway, Elgin City next. I'll see you in a second. Welcome back once again. We are here. Elgin City have arrived. That's right, they've come to the Ibrox. The big old stadium. They're probably bricking it. We have put the backup team out. Due to a few issues, we've got some youngsters playing for us today. One of those being Kinnard. Yeah, he's not very good, but it's a League 2 team. He should be fine. He's mainly a midfielder, but he can play defence right. He's probably about their quality. Jack Thompson is being dropped to the defensive position, centre defender, should I say, because injuries, etc. And I'd like to introduce to you a new attacking midfielder stroke striker. This is Bengo. This is Alberto Bengo. Yeah, he's a good all-round player. He can play midfield. He can play on the left if we want him to. Not that we play that. But he's got some good stats. We brought him from Everton for all of 325k. They purchased him for 2.4 million. So they've made a bit of a loss there. And honestly, I think he is going to be very good for us. He will be a backup, but he'll be a good backup. We need, with two attacking midfielders and Mackay slowly dropping down, it's getting to that stage where we need to bring in some more backups and strengthen the team a little bit. I'm not finding any central defenders really. The reason, actually, let me have a look. When's my next game? Yeah, see, I've got a game on Wednesday, and the Scottish Cup, it's Elgin City. If we start losing, then I'll bring on Sterling, and I'll bring on Avramedes. So, simple as that. Anyway, let's get straight into this game. Bengo's first game for us, and that is his name now. Tough. I don't care if he doesn't like it. That's what it is. And I thought I was on the day, but I guess I'm not. So, yeah. How's everyone doing? You alright? Lewis Duncan Ajaria failed, yep. I praised Christie's conduct because he's not said a word despite Southampton, Sunderland, big teams going for him. So, oh, Haig's injured, so this Story guy can come in. Yeah, why not? Hey ho. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. Numbers need to be given out. Bengo 42. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't really care about numbers really. Anyway, their team, they're playing a 4-4-1-1. They've got Christie in goal. Hegarty, Lang, Maguire and Stark is their backline. Ferns, Ross, Beveridge and Armstrong. Rosenthal and Hunter. Let's just get straight into it. I'm expecting quite a lot of goals. Hopefully the weakness of our defence doesn't shine through. And yeah, the youngsters step up. It's not much of a step up for him. As I said, it's only Elgin. And here is his first chance. Good tackle, I guess. And yeah, let's get straight into it, shall we? I expect us to dominate possession. And I just expect a good 3-4-0 win. I'll take anything though, to be fair. I'm not really too fussed. I do want to do the treble again this season. And, oh, Mackay. Oh, should have put that in. Season or two ago, he would have put that in. But, yeah, I'm expecting the treble this season. And, unless something freak accident happens. And, I'm expecting next season, do it again, essentially. Unless Celtic or someone else gets strong. Christie. What the hell? Right. Concentrate, boys. Aggressively tell them to concentrate. I don't know how that works. Getting angry but telling them to concentrate. You know. It's like aggressively telling them to calm down. That wouldn't work either, would it? Anyway, Ferns has got the ball. Ross. They're coming at us. Rosenthal. Beveridge. Using that right hand side. Can he deal with the pressure? Alright, they spread it to the left. Oh, they've worked it in. Silver saves it and Thompson clears it. That went down as a clear-cut chance. It was a good job we got Andre Silva in goal. If we had Haig, he would have let that in, I guarantee it. Anyway, Gribben. Poor, that is. Very poor. Might have to bring a couple of first-team players on at 60 minutes if we haven't got a goal. McBride seems a bit isolated at the moment. Gribben. Mackay. Not helping. Mackay runs at them. Spread the play. No, he's greedy. Okay. This is I was expecting a nice, easy victory, and it doesn't seem to be going that way at the moment. Bengo runs straight into Beveridge. Hunter. He's holding up play. Join the tackles. Bengo. Gribben. What are we going to do with this? Mackay. McBride. Again, it doesn't seem like anyone's helping him. Keenard. Oh! Keenard. I don't know. Help me out. Well, I don't really need help that much because he's not going to be playing, but nearly settled Christie. I am going to give him a bollocking. Far from happy with that. Not good enough. Bengo is feeling it a little bit, so let's take him off and Greg McVitie. We'll let McVitie tear them apart. Let's put him in his usual place. And what else shall we do? William McBride's having a poor game. Usually he steps up, but we're going to put Avramedes on. Let's kill him off. Let's just give it to Avramedes and let him do his thing. Gribben, Christie. Oh, it's the first highlight. Joiner. Right, here we go. Kinnard. That's a poor pass, but Thompson's there. Gallagher. McVitie. Here he comes. Straight through to Mackay, and that's a penalty. 46th minute. I don't think we've scored a penalty this season. I really don't. So, let's see, eh? It is the B team. Hope I've taken Mackay off. So who's this? Avramedes. Oh my god. Oh, we need to find someone with penalty taking, man. Definitely. We need somebody who can take penalties because this is atrocious. Even Avramedes missed it. And if they take us to extra time, I'm not going to be happy. Like Christie. Or would it be it'll be a replay. Holy crap. Avramedes. Go on. I know you missed the penalty, but you can... Okay. Let's change things around a little bit, shall we? Gribben on the left. Nori there. Let's do it. Right, we haven't gone to this attacking tactic for a while. And I can't believe we're doing it against Elgin. I recorded this one thinking, oh, it'll be nice and easy, you know. But no, they're giving us a game. They are up for this. And we seem very complacent. Keenard is having a half-decent game, to be fair to him. Gallagher, Mackay. Poor by Mackay. Right. Have I got anybody who can play McCoy's position? Yes, I can. Sterling. I've used all 3 subs. Gribben can play on the left. Attacking midfielder is McVitie. Okay. Let's make McCoy a inside forward. And same with Gribben. They're not great there, but we need that extra... if they're going to cut in and have pot shots, I'd rather them... me tell them to do it. Avramidis takes 1, takes 2. There it is. There it is. The change is going to happen now, the inside forwards. But Avramidis has got his 19th goal of the season. Season? It's late. Season. It's late. Anyway, Avramidis takes 1, takes 2, and just pokes it in with his pink shoes. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play. Might be for breast cancer. You don't know him. You don't know. Anyway, pink's not a girl's colour. I don't know. I'm tired. It's night. Whatever. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. Anyway, 75 minutes gone now. 15 minutes left. The 1-0 is very, very disappointing. McVitie the assister and Avramidis the goal scorer. So the 2 subs worked. McVitie onto Woolley. 2-0. Makes it look a little bit more comfortable. Words. Anyway, Nori is already cheering. He knows what's coming. What a awesome corner. And that was well worked. That's straight out the training ground, that. I don't know. I don't attend training. I'll leave it to the coaches. There's plenty of them. Anyway, Woolley knocks on to Gribben. Are we going to get a third just to injure them some more? Avramidis has got his chance. Ooh, Christie tips it over the bar. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play. Gribben knocks it in. McVitie out to Mackay. Can he do anything? Back to Gribben. It's Gribben. Gribben. I'm doubting everything. When it comes to names, it's your fault. It's your fault. Avramidis, Gallagher, Mackay. Right, Thompson collects. We are definitely this new tactic. Well, the formation changes has changed this game round. They don't know what to do. Nori, Gallagher, back to Nori, Kinnard. Can he get an assist? No, he can't. That's a shame. And Ferns holds the ball up, but it only goes to Christie, who recycles it back in. And then we've gone to Woolley. What's going on? Right, is this the last highlight? I think this is the last highlight that's going to drag out. Oh no, that was just a poor shot. But the highlight's going to continue. Alright, just enjoy it. Enjoy. I'm not going to say anything for the next minute. There we go. Thompson. No, don't commentate on it. It's the end highlight. There's no point. Stop it. Kinnard gets himself a corner. And this will be the end of it. And the end of the episode. 2-0. Disappointing. I am actually going to give them... that was a bit of a let-off. Yeah. Confused and demotivated. I don't understand why, because you were crap as well. Anyway, 2-0 on the day. We've got a few games, see, much more important games coming up now. And I will see you when Arsenal turn up. They're coming at ours first. I guess they are. That Scottish Cup might get thrown now. Bad placement. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you for the Arsenal double. If you like it, leave a like. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, big red one. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. Take care of yourselves.